What's up, guys? Welcome back to In Nature with Patrick. This time, I'll show you some hidden gems of New Laurentia. Oh, not good, not good. Something's missing. Hey, buddy, you hear what I'm cooking here? I need some constructive feedback.
Yeah, because I'm the one to frickin' ask about that. Bizarro intros are all the thing these days. Sure.
Bizarre? That's not really the vibe I was going for, but if you say so. I saw your scope feedback. Thanks for that. See? This thing is keeping me busy, but now I know the basics of editing video and syncing it to the audio. I feel pretty proud of myself, I have to say. I'll have to persuade Malachi to set up an account for the Kilimaya Reserve, too. Have you, met my wife yet? How is she doing? Never mind. I live with her. I should know, right?
Yeah, you should probably ask her yourself.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. I need to film some turkeys, but I need them close to the camera. Can you call them close? I did buy some drones recently. The only drawback is I don't know how to use them. I almost steered it into a lake. And another time, I shouldn't even admit this, but another time a turkey completely bulldozed my drone. It was a big guy. The turkey was okay, but the drone didn't make it. Anyway, let's get to work. Get your caller, and I'll grab my camera.
Okay. Alrighty, well, hello and welcome to the channel. And today we're back in Way the Hunter 2. And as you can imagine, I decided that we're going to take a wee bit of a break from hunting wolverines, unless they should happen to line up. Mainly because that's, yeah, it's getting a wee bit frustrating. There was an update, and I am seeing a better bit of performance. I am still using lossless scaling. So, yeah, that still does a thing, but I believe I'm feeling a little bit higher than 30 FPS. Which, granted, that's, again, not on the game. Why is my hunter sense always on? But off. Thank you. What was I going to say? Right, so... yeah, so the performance thing is, again, old computer, new game. That just happens. Now, turkey. So, call 3 wild turkeys to a distance of 109 yards or less from you. Oh, thank God. Because, yeah, that's basically all you can do. And then I believe I have... is it Cycle of Life? No. Zip Up? No. Waddle Bears. That's the one. Harvest 2 female wild turkeys... less than 60%, and 2 male wild turkeys, less than 60%. So maybe I can 2 bird 1 stone this. Now, I don't have a collar, do I? No, I don't. Well, dang it. Okay, back to the lodge first. Now, the problem I see with this mission is... yeah, I understand. Oh, jeez. It's doing that thing where my mouse recenters every time. Okay, Eastern wild turkey. They are a class 2. So bow or crossbow, those are my options. Oh, goody. And I don't have the kind of arrow you would use. Because I don't think I have a lot of money. Oh, wait, I actually have a decent amount of money. Ooh, can I get a shotgun? Oh, wait, what is... huh? How? It's got to be the round type. Okay. Because I was like, how is a 20 gauge lower than a 28 gauge? But it looks like, as far as shotguns go, I can't get either of the over-unders, but it's only 1,300 for this. Now, it looks like it has a sight, like an iron sight, which is good, because I don't think I want to run a scope. All right, so I have 1,300 for that. I have 2,600 total. What is the turkey caller cost? Okay, slate turkey call. Do we have a crow call for locating them? No, we just have a slate caller. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that. That leaves me $2 grand. Let's grab the primacy stalker. And ooh, do I just buy one? Is it just one, or do I get a pack of these? I don't know, but I'm buying one because I think I'm guessing it's just one, but I could be wrong. All right, my dog's just running around like a madman. Wait, my freaking thing's on again. Is it every time I fast travel? All right, let's change out this for you. I think I'll keep the bow. Can I mount a shotgun? Should I mount a shotgun? I don't think I need to mount a shotgun. Let's see. So 1, We have a decent iron sight. I like it. And of course, no zeroing on it. And can I mount? I can't mount a shotgun. Okay, so I don't need to bring the stick with me. Oop, door. So let's get rid of the stick and grab the turkey. And we'll get rid of the scent and grab... Nope, not the stick, you idiot. So I need to remember 6 and 9. Now, do I want to... Do I have a red... I do have a red dot for it, but do I want the red dot? Let's see how the red dot looks. You know what? It changes the zeroing to 27 yards. Can I adjust that? I can. There's no zoom, but now at least I can zero. At least I think. If I... Wait a minute. Red dot doesn't give you a ballistics thing? Huh. Okay. So if I leave it around 55 yards, that should work. Okay, so I have the slate collar, any fitness, any age, low fitness, which is what we need because we need 4... Because we need 2 toms and 2 hens, both under 60%. And we need them close. So let's just give a listen to these. Oh man, I am talented. Okay. And then we have, what was it on 9? Oh, I have 5. Okay, so it's 5. Now, can I rotate these? No. Doesn't appear I can. All right. Well, let's see. Let's start with times. Nope. I'll remember how to play this game. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. All right. Morning time is resting time, and then they feed for a couple hours in the early afternoon. Okay. Easy enough. I've come across turkey before, haven't I? All the way up. Is that? Oh, right. The whole save issue. I remember now. So I have this one, which has a rest zone. So they're going to have moved off to a feeding zone, but they're right up here next to this campsite where we were looking for Wolverine. And if that's... Was it there or was it over here? I think it was along this hill that I bumped a group. But yeah, we'll start over here. Why not? That wasn't the dog. I just heard flapping. Was it the dog? Okay, so for this, I think Wilson needs to chill here as soon as he wants to chill. Let's just, dude, chill out here, hang out. I'll be back. Oh, look, my stuff's on again. Off. No hunter assist. Now, it was up there, and how's my wind? Horrible. Yeah, let's just go. I mean, do they wander far? I don't, Like, I don't know, but I do know. Like, I know in real life, turkeys have a heck of a wandering range, right? My wind is like right. Oh, it's horrible. So actually, you know what? Let's get my wind on the other side. Go find a nice open spot where I can set up the decoys. And we're going to just sit under a tree and have a good old turkey hunt. You know, lose our sanity. There's that on the wind. Well, that wasn't on the wind. That one I heard. There's wolves out yonder. I get wolves are a thing, but I swear there are too many wolves. Like, compared to some other species. Like, I should be able to sit here and, like, look at this spot. Hold up. Look at that clearing right there. Oh, is that... it's on this side of the ridge. So that's this clearing. Oh, that might actually be perfect. Set up a bunch of decoys right there, and then I got these trees right down here. Assuming they don't... Why can't I go that... Oh, there's a log. Assuming they don't come from the right, this could actually work out. Now, it is mid-afternoon, so we have a limited duration. Oh, do I have... I don't think there is scent eliminator yet, which I find weird because I recall there being... Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? Rarely. Well, again, if I were to kind of base, they might... This is... I was just like going to check these bushes out because this is the tree I want to sit under and this is the field I want to be in. And I think it's perfect. I'm going to put my decoys right at the top of this little knob, nice and close. Not knob. I don't know. I use weird terrain names that I've heard and then I kind of just apply them in my brain where I think it would logically make sense. Like it's like just like a little knuckle, you know? No one ever corrects me. I am ignorant of my own ignorance until somebody points it out. Okay, why is it red? Okay, so I can put one there. I cannot rotate, can I? No. Is there a way to rotate? Hold up. I do not see an option to rotate, so I'm going to assume, yeah, I'm hitting buttons, nothing's happening. Oh, wait. That one came out a hen. I didn't pick that. That's also a hen. And give me one more, like, nice and far right here. Come on. Oh, it was... I don't know. I think I'm out, right? Maximum limit reached. Okay. So now I'm just going to go pop a squat right here in this tree. We're going to play a little game of... a little game of sit and wait. But now I have the question. Will this have the same effect as, like, the regular callers, where they will not come in below 109 yards or 80 yards? I do have a bit of a cheat going on because, well, actually, I'll turn it off. Because if they come in with it, if they start coming in and I don't hear them or see them and they get under 109 yards, I should start getting a counter in the top left corner. It says 0 to 3. If that number starts going up, I know they're here. So I'm just going to turn that off. I guess I'll still get the notification when I complete the mission. I've attracted ducks. Well, that's not good. And, yeah. So I'm going to sit here and do some calling. I saw some fluttering off over there, and I'm trying to tell the difference between ambient and turkey. Let's see what we get. My wind is rotated and is awful. Now I have to hope they come in from the right. God, I wonder if this ever happens. But I'm noticing how dirty my glasses are. They didn't seem that dirty until I started trying to pick pixels apart. But so far, nothing. No sounds or anything. I really think my wind's going to fight me on this one. This may end up becoming a wasted day. I should have set up on the other side. Well, as we get into 3 p.m. here, my wind is rotating, which is possibly a good thing. There's also a herd of whitetail moving into my right. I do have my bow, but I don't think I have any missions that call for whitetail. Other than the one where I think I need to get like a 5-star. Yeah, that's it. If I see a 5-star whitetail, I gotta nab him. I keep hearing movement off over that way. Wait, am I hearing more deer? I gotta be careful because I had this happen. I think it was in Call of the Wild where I put down turkey decoys and I didn't pay attention. And it was just like this, where I had 5 in front of me, and I was looking around, not seeing a turkey. And then at one point I'm looking and I go, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then realize there's a 6th decoy. I don't have 6 decoys. No, it was an actual Tom just sitting there so still. Every time I looked that direction, I thought it was one of my decoys. Oh, there go the deer. Not a bad looking buck right there, actually. I'm having a hell of a time trying to make it out, but I mean, that's a good looking rack from this distance. I'm gonna lay off the slate for a minute, and because I haven't heard anything. Like, I would expect by now to have heard something, some little tease. But if I'm to gauge here, it's possible that they're 200 out, 300 out. How far is that hill there? So it'd be just out of sight. So it is possible the things that keep seeing fluttering between the trees are turkeys. But I'll probably sit out the rest of the day here, and if I see something, I see something. If I don't, I'll try again in the morning. Maybe this time pay attention to the wind. Maybe set up over on the other side of those trees. Or maybe just go to the other ridgeline. So I think it was the other ridgeline. Yeah, was it that one? Yeah, it was up there. I was up there when I ran into... No. Was I? I was somewhere over on that ridge when I scared that flock. Wait, am I an idiot? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I read the time thing for American Wolverine. Wild turkey's the second one down. They're on feed until 5. They rest in the early morning. Ah, I'm an idiot. Responsive to calling, if you say so. So they should be walking around pecking right about now. Alright, we're coming up on 4 p.m. I'm going to give it till 5. The going theory is that if the zones on the other side are mirrored of this side, at 5 they're going to start heading away from me. So if this isn't working, it's not going to work when they get away. I need to be in a better position. In which case, I'll try something different tomorrow. Alright, we're coming up on 5. Yep. In an area known to have turkey. I just spent majority of the day next to some decoys, fiddling with a slate, and didn't hear or see a thing. Realism. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. This is when I find out they were just over the ridge in some direction out of sight. How pick thee up? Do I... Oh, well, that puts it on top. Okay, so maybe that's not it. Maybe I just walk up to you? Ah, okay. Kind of makes you wonder where they were. All right, but I'm going to head back down to the campsite, check on Wilson, and, ooh, that's pretty. Bump them on the way, find out they were behind me in these woods. That'd be hilarious. And I guess I need to find that area I was in at the beginning of the last Wolverine hunt, because I know there were turkey there. I freaking ran into them. I saw something between the trees. I was gonna hit a bush. Okay, I for a split second I was like, don't tell me I was one field off. Oh well, still pretty place. Butt's a little numb from sitting on the ground, but hey, that's turkey hunting. Yeah, I'm looking at that ridge up there because it kind of dips and goes back up, and I believe that dip is where I crossed over, and I want to say I was coming over to the right. So yeah, depending on what the wind's doing, I may just go into those trees up there and head up that way. All right. Nice new day. Time to get cracking again. What's that right there? Oh, wolves. Goody. Nothing like having a little healthy competition. Jeez. One thing I wanted to check is I have a skill point. That's for scent eliminator, which I don't have. Wasn't there one for... What's this one? Callers attract animals more frequently. And decoys attract... see, I feel like that would be handy. Animals have a harder time catching your scent. Well, I really feel like that would be the one right now, because scent masks conceal your scent better. I feel like this is the one I'm going to need the most right now. So how do I have one? Oh, it takes 2. Wait, do these all take 2? Oh. Less wobble. Yeah, we'll go with less wobble then, because apparently I don't have enough skill points, so I'll get more. All right, but off we go. Now, I think I went to here, right? Oh, I'm on turkey. That's why different things are blue. Yeah, because this is where I found that badger, and I was looking off, and then I came back, and I was looking down in this field when I saw the deer. So I want to say the turkey were somewhere over here on this hillside, and I actually have good wind for this approach. So I think if I get up in those trees right there, go that way a bit, I might have some luck here. Okay, so something doesn't look right. Because I recall... Oh, wait, I was down here. Was I? Because I made some comment along the lines of... Not that tree line, but the one behind it is where I hunted the Wolverine. And this does not look right. I think I was on that ridge there. Wait, which is the ridge I was on? Oh my god, I was over there. I didn't see turkey up... Wait, was it here? Yeah, because that scenery doesn't look right. I would have to have been lower and to the right, and I was looking down in the field to the right of that little pond. So the flock of turkeys I spooked was the flock I was just hunting. Okay, so I'm on the wrong damn ridge. Okay. It was the same flock. Yeah, because it was earlier in the day, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm going to go down and then try and get up over there, work my way around, try and keep my wind out of them. I will figure this out. So we are going to go hunt the same ones. All right. Yep. Because now I'm looking at it and realizing that my memory sucks. But at least I have some sense of direction once I get a viewpoint, right? Maybe, sort of. Yeah, yay. Just got to find my way over there. Probably the way I came would have worked instead of whatever the heck it is I'm trying to do now. There's something moving right in front of me. Several somethings. Oh my god, turkeys. I gotta call them, right? They just froze? They're fleeing. I'm not even actually sure why they must have seen me. So they were headed over that way. Hold up. They're idiots. They did not go far. I just saw them at the top of the ridge there. So can I... Come on. Give me one more. Give me one more. That wasn't 5. 5. Why can't I place this one? What is going on? Call the wild. Let me place the item. Oh, sorry. Wrong game. The hell is going on? I didn't use... Was that 5? Oh, there. I did place 5. Okay. It's my fault. My bad. And let's get in this bush here. I saw him right at the top there. I do want to be a little more on this side, though. I want to be able to see. I hear him up there. They're getting vocal. Sounds like they're still moving to the left, getting into my wind. I can't see it. I don't want to move because this bush is in the way. My wind is always a problem. Well, I don't hear him anymore. My wind is a problem. I think I need to go down and cross that valley there. The other bad news is that that only counted for 2. So only 2 came in, which is not a good sign. I'm a little concerned that the decoys aren't helping. So I'm going to go down and around. I think I'm pretty safe to walk because I was walking when I heard their footsteps and paused. So it sounded like they were going right there. Wait, what? There they are. Okay. I can cut them off. I think I see the perfect spot. So there's this kind of tree group here. They're down and to the right from that. Last I saw they were going left. I don't know. How far is that? That's pretty far. That might be too far. Okay, they're like right in front of me. God dang it. You guys aren't making this hard. I mean, or easy. I don't know. God, this is not going as planned. Why can't I walk and use a collar at the same time? Why is that still a thing? Well, for a rush setup, this actually kind of sucks. I wish I had a blind or something with me. But we'll see if we can at least play with them enough to get the collar challenge complete. Yeah, they're just over there in the brush. Throwing all 3 collars down. Screw it. I don't know why only 2 of them are coming to calls. Not now, wolves. All right. Well, we got all 3 in. Now let's lay off the collars. So these turkeys are 27 yards. Do the decoys do anything? Because they're just walking off. Don't think the decoys work. And look at that shot. 80 yards. Ooh. Wait, they're going in circles? What's happening here? You know what? I have an idea. I think I need to move this way. If the turkeys are working, or the decoys are working, but they have the same effect as the lure, they're going to do that wandering back and forth thing. I'm pretty sure at the top of that hill, that was still 80 yards from where it was standing. There they are. So they've either turned or they're just walking up that hill. Oh, do the decoys work? I don't know. Maybe I don't. To my understanding, I use this. Chill. I use the slate to get them into basically sight range where they can see the decoys, and then the decoys give them a curiosity, something to check out. That hen, as far as I'm concerned, does not care. But that's the only one I see. Now I feel like I'm far enough off the decoys that if they were doing circles, they'd come around into me, but this is definitely, there's no way this is this group. I mean, maybe. They've traveled so far already, because I first ran into them back in those woods up there. I don't know how I'm supposed to, I'm going to have to get in close. And if the decoys and collars don't work, I'd actually have to like sneak in, because this red dot kind of sucks for range, because it's a big old dot. And my wind is going to be a problem again. All right. Screw it. We'll still hunt them. And by still hunt them, I mean I'm going to just slowly on foot, no decoys, no lures, shotgun at the ready. At least 2 in there, I believe, meet the prerequisites of the below 60%. That was kind of why I was hoping to utilize the collars and decoys. But I guess just in this case, it's grab 2 hens, cross our fingers, grab 2 toms, cross our fingers. Oh, I was like, I hear bison growling at me, and I started looking around. Yep, You have a nice day, folks. Don't know where you came from, but I'm going this way. Well, that way. Get up into the trees, slow down, and just kind of follow the path. Cross our fingers. Oh, goody. I have to go this way, even though the wolves are suggesting that I don't. So I just heard the wolves flee. So the trick is be quiet, listen, occasionally stop, because sometimes it's hard to hear them. They're walking over your own walking, especially if you keep crossing through bushes like an idiot like I do. Ideally, I want to be at the peak, because what I don't want to have happen is find out that they're like just on the other side and I can't see them. But if I'm at the peak, then half the hill's going to be under my wind. But I also have no idea how far they went. Yep, there's a trail of the... I bet you that's the wolf leaving right there. I will say, though, this is the kind of hunting I enjoy the most. Just calmly, quietly walking through the woods, listening, looking, hunting. Well, all right. I moved slow, I moved fast, I changed. I never heard, saw anything resembling turkey. I thought I got close to something at one point that was moving in and turned out to be wolves. You can just hear the whole pack freeze. But yeah, I don't know where they went. I even circled back around after the wolf encounter and glassed over this valley just in case they turned back around after I went after them into the woods, and I seen nothing. So I guess now I have to go back the way I came, which where the heck? Okay, so this is the campsite that I ended. There was the Wolverine hunt up there. Okay. So yeah, so now I need to go... Whoop, stop walking through stuff. Now I need to go back there. It's interesting because the encyclopedia says... Where is it? Flies to escape... Where is it? Non-migratory and living in a smaller range. Well, compared to mallards, I guess. But, you know, that's over... that's like 3/4 of a mile. Like... I don't know. I feel like that's a heck of a trek so far. Really, my bad was deciding to do a still hunt and waiting so long to actually get moving. I should have made that decision a lot faster. Yep. All right. Well, let me get back up to the top here and go back the other way. Oh my God. Wait. Oh, it's a stick. So I came up and I saw a footprint and a dropping up here, and I'm like, oh crap, there's turkey here. And I turned around, I saw that, and I immediately thought that was just a hen that somehow didn't spook. Oh, that's funny as hell. When you've been at it long enough, you start seeing turkey in the trees, you know? That's interesting. So, yeah, I found the path over here, but that would not have been the group. No, that is the group, because then they went that way and then they crossed up over there. Man, they cover some ground. I think because of how much ground they cover, and I wasted so much time with the wolves, which I probably will end up cutting out most of it. I just need to meander and try and figure out where they're going. I need to find a zone, because I did not expect them to, you know, travel that large of an area. Because if that's this group and they go all, I mean, and they went up the ridge over here, I wish I still had, because of the whole save debacle that happened a few episodes ago, I don't have any other turkey zones. I know I had some, but I don't remember where. So I need to figure this out. I need to find it. Maybe I need, oh, do I have the money? Wait, that's not the button. Oh, you know what? I did complete a mission. Maybe with a blind? I don't know. I haven't tried using a blind to see if that's why I can't call anything in closer. If it's a matter of visibility. What's this here? Oh, no. I've seen this one. So it's wood bison. All right. If today turns out to be a failure, I'm getting a blind. I need to find an often zone, and then I'm just going to set up on it. Cross my fingers as my wind works out, because again, my wind is now going that way, which is interesting. But yeah, I remember finding all this. So yeah, somewhere around here has to be another zone. And I do not know enough about the turkeys here. Oh, hi. You're angry. I understand. That's okay. But looky here. Where'd it go? There it is. Vulnerable, a rarely used eating spot with a tire track or something through it. Wait, that is for this group. Wait, if that's rarely. Okay, so, oh, that's not what I want. Let's look here. They eat from 9 to 5. This is the rarely. Let me go check that other spot, because then in theory, they're just right there and they were there this whole time. And that doesn't explain that group that went wandering off. Because this is the field I sat in yesterday. Like, there's the trees. I had literally put this on top of a feed zone. They must have, and they're not here, right? Like, I'm not blind. I mean, I am, but not that blind. So I wonder how much the decoys or the collar has to do with it, or what the range is at which they wander. Like, yeah, this is this area here is the feed zone, but all right, it's this one here. Where's your dot? Hang on. There, turn on Hunter Assist for just a second so I can find the dot. Where's your dot? There it is. No, that's the rest zone. It's for whitetail. Wait, but I found the feed zone. Did I not? Interesting. What? This way. Oh, I swear to God, I just looked that way and it wasn't there. Rarely. These are both rarelies. Oh, but there's turkeys in these hills. What time is it? 13:54. They're at neither of these. You know what? I think what I'll do is I'm going to go back, grab one of those partial blind things, and I'm going to set up in this field over here. In between, because they got to be somewhere around here. That's going to be the attempt. First of all, can I fast travel to a tent? Because if so, I have a tent on me, don't I? What is it, 8? Yeah. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Can we set the tent there? Place any tent. I did that last episode, but sure. You can fast travel to a tent. Awesome. I'm going to go spend some money. Oh, it takes a weapon slot. Huh. Well, okay. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't put it in my inventory, but all right, that works, I guess. Okay. And then I break this thing out and try and figure out where I want to put this. Like that, I guess? How does that work? That doesn't work well at all. Can I mount to it? No. All right, where's the thing to take it back down? Uh-oh. Oh, so it doesn't like being placed on a hill. That kind of sucks. How about that? Can I pop up over it? You know what? Actually, that works. Instead of shooting through it, I'll just pop up over it. How does this work? Because if I stand out here, that's how much visibility I have in the bottom left there. It helps a little bit, but not a lot. All right, let's go for like 8 a.m. and give it a shot, maybe? No, hold to sleep. Right. Are you kidding me? It's storming today. See, the thing I don't like about the blind? I'm blind. But I can... Wait. Can I stand up behind it and it actually... Like, if I stand out here... So now standing is basically the same level as crouched. All right, well, I'll stand behind it, I guess. Wolves. Fantastic. Mostly cloudy, partly cloudy, and then clear the rest of the day. Sure. Wait a minute. Those weren't regular birds. Were those turkeys? And they fled from over there. I'm pretty sure I just saw turkeys fly by. This storm is making it impossible to hear anything because I keep thinking I hear movement, and then but I can't tell. Like, I hear the wolves, that's for sure. This is somehow turned out not to be a good turkey hunting day. Hold up. Pretty sure those are 3 turkeys. Are those turkeys just flying the other way? Why are they flying back and forth over there? Do the decoys, like, are they scaring them? Like, what's happening here? Are those turkeys, or am I seeing ducks? I don't think there are ducks in this area. Maybe there are. It's exactly 9:01. Was that them moving from one zone to another? So they have a resting zone somewhere down there? No, because they flew that way first. Maybe I'm not seeing turkeys. Okay, it's been about 2 hours. I know that's not a lot of time considering what I've waited before, but if there are turkeys in the area, I can't hear them. The collar doesn't bring them in necessarily close enough for, well, what, 3 of the 4 approach angles to where I wouldn't know if they're there anyways. I've backed off the collar, like I've been doing calls for 5-10 minutes and then waiting, letting the, you know, decoys do their thing if they can see the decoys and I just can't see them kind of thing. And nothing. I haven't seen any more flybys. I think with the weather the way it is and the wolves not leaving me alone, it may be just time to go see what else Patrick has for us. Leave this set up here and I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll stumble across another turkey hotspot. I say another, a turkey hotspot. I haven't found one yet.
I captured the turkey at its most majestic. It was just shaking its waddle, looking like it was going to attack. I'm glad I found a partner in crime for my videos. I'd rather not bother my wife with it. Yeah. Looks like the new challenge on the forum is to gather information about their competition. Interesting. I guess they're gunning for Wildheart. Can you give me any insider information on Hearth and Hunt? My followers would greatly appreciate it.
What? I guess I completely missed that we're working for different people. Oh yeah, because we're trying to recruit him? I don't...
Really? That's a shame. Here I was thinking I was working with some big cheese chief of department.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, we should get to work.
Oh, may I ask what you're working on?
Social media sir jobs. Gathering intel, engaging with trolls. Well, there are 3 social networks I still need to sign up with. And hey, you still need to confirm my Linkbuy account. I want to connect with Genevieve Hearth. Chop chop.
Competition espionage. New mission added. Wait a minute. I'm committing espionage? Harvest a gray wolf using... Oh, using the shooting stick. Okay. And harvest a wood bison using a Wildheart front cover blind. Well, that seems like a 2-bird, 1-stone kind of deal. Let's see here. What are wolf? They're 4s. Well, I'm still going to shoot it with a 338. Well, crap. That means I need to go back and clean up my turkey decoy because I have money, but I don't want to spend the money on another one. Why am I walking weird? Okay. And actually, that valley I was in earlier would probably be pretty perfect. Okay, was that all 5? Nope. Oh, quit your barking. God. Okay, I picked up the blind. Now I'm going to go here. We're going to change the decoys out for the shooting stick. Change that for that. I don't have the scope enabled. God dang it. Should I buy another scope? I could buy another scope. Let's get another scope. Attachments. What can I get? I can't afford it. I need $80. Are you kidding me? Can I sell? I wish I could sell gear I didn't need. Well, crap. That means I have to change you to 338. No. And then customize. Now I can get the scope off of that. Now I can change you back, or not the 338. That was the 308. This is the 338. Now I can throw a scope on, and I need to go shoot something. What are the chances there's like anything reasonably close? I need $80. I mean... What the hell is going on? I'm like, what? Okay, cool. I'm down here now, I guess. Wait, what? Just freaking walk that way, dude. Which I guess it doesn't matter. I really thought I could see more from here. Not this again. Oh, please. For the love of God. God dang it. Slippery when wet. So I just want to shoot a mule deer. Not that I can even see him. Please don't die. Thank you. Oh, freaking hell. That gets frustrating. All right, somewhere down here. Nope, over there. I'm only getting slightly short because it's been like 5 hours. Are those deer? That is not a deer? Okay. There we go. 150 yards. Perfect. Can I make this work in the rain? Who the heck knows? Please stop. Fine, don't stop. He's going. Why is Hunter Sense on again? Off, damn you. Why can't I? What's happening? I can't run with my gun out? I'm crouched. Why am I crouched? Get up. Please, somebody that gave me at least 80 bucks worth of meat. And will my partly cloudy to clear day happen at some point? That would be nice as well. I'm just going to start complaining about everything. Hello, you probably didn't need it. Oh my God, you're a spike. Probably should not. No, I killed you. $55? Are you freaking... Shot degradation was only £5. Why are you so cheap? I still need 20 bucks. Okay, why did the gun sound so much louder? And am I firing tracers? Granted, that was horrible shooting on my part. I don't know how that first round was so far off, but I just need like 20 bucks. I hear footsteps. Oh, hey. Well, what? Just what? I think I got my 20 bucks. I may have just done horrible things. Hey, another spike. I don't need to analyze the blood. Oh yeah, that was horrible, but apparently it was a spine shot. Hey, look, 50 bucks. I'm still gonna go check to see what I did to that other guy. Another spike. What the heck is with all the spikes? That was a double lung heart shot. Kind of impressed with myself on that one. Oh, he's a youngin'. So another 55. That's what's happening. I'm shooting youngins. I mean, to be fair, I can't really tell in the rain. Okay, so is this the initial shot? Wilson, I need your help. Did it die? Wow. Okay, well, that's my fault. All right, let me go pick up my turkey stuff. Wait, no, I already did, right? I already have the blind on me. Yes, I have the blind. Okay, new scope time. All right, what was the scope I freaking unlocked? The 12 by, right? Yes. Finally. Optics. Because what do I have? Right now I'm rocking a 6 by. I could have gone up to a 7. And then I don't get the Way of the Hunter edition that I was using in the demo until I hit level 20. All right. Now I can customize, change, equip the 12 by. Let's go take a look at this thing. Oh, look, there's a deer right there. Look at that. I could actually see what I was shooting at. That was another spike. I should not have shot him. Why did I do that? Anger. There he goes. Yeah, that's where I was looking. Sure. Hit. Hit. I don't want to walk all the way around. Uh-oh. Well, now I've done it. Shoot. No, I want to... Nice. Oh, I'm having a day. Survive. Thank you. And there you are. Were you another spike? Why are they all spikes? Another 1-year-old. What? Was every deer I just shot a 1-year-old? That's weird, right? That's not normal. Maybe it's an early access thing. I don't know. But hey, you know what? 50 bucks. And I'm level 10. Yay. Does that mean I don't think I get any skill points yet. No? No. Okay. This one. Track it. All right, wood bison from front cover, easy. Gray wolf, that's the trigger, the tricky one. Trigger. I was trying to read and talk at the same time. All right, so we're back up here. I mean, my tents. What the hell's going on? Rocky Mountain mule deer, age 10. What? When was the last time I viewed a 10-year-old mule deer? Anyways, gonna go over here because I hope there's wolves out here. Jeez. The wolf is the hard one. Bison's easy. I mean, they're big, you know. And I got the 338 now with a 12 by scope. So the plan there is to just What, I have to shoot that one through the front cover? Yeah, that should be easy enough. But there were wolves like up in that valley somewhere earlier when I was dealing with the turkeys. I think that's the pack that comes over here. So in theory, because every theory works in practice, right? They're gonna cross, and that'll give me an opportunity, and I'm finally set up for long range. I just have poor visibility because it's still freaking raining on my mostly cloudy day. Oh yeah, this'll be fun. This is when I bump a bunch of turkeys, but because the blind takes up a weapon slot, it's not like I could have kept my shotgun on me. Just saying. Would be my luck, because I keep hearing something moving. It's me. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing my own footsteps, but I just heard them on the wind. They're that way. Not quite 500 out. I think I heard them on the wind. It sounded kind of like that one wolf call that almost sounds like the start to a siren. Yeah, that one. And they're in the... Oh, come on. Remember, I have to use the stick. I should probably zoom my scope out and turn the 0 down. Hey, it stopped raining. Well, mostly. I hear him. No. Oh, that might have been a bit far back. Let's go see if I need Wilson. Oh, Lord. That's the hard one. The easy one is to just pop out this tree line, and there's bison down there already. I don't want to go moving in there too fast in case not dead, and I need to take another swing at it. God, look at this, though. When it's overcast like this, the lighting in this game is insanely good. That's the rest of the... I just... Like, the only issues I ever really had with it was the, that's turkey. Look, remember how I said, wouldn't it be funny? Birds. But, yeah, now that I'm running lossless to where I have a smooth frame rate, even with maxed graphics, oh, it's pretty. And whatever they did, I swear they said they did something. I would have to go back through, but, like, there was an update, and ever since then... Oh, look, wait, that's blood. Oxygen, lower volumes of blood, but dead somewhere. Oh, there's the initial shot. Oh, it was good. I caught a lung. Do I need Wilson, though? Yeah, let's grab Wilson. Why not? Here, buddy, I got a treat for you. Puppy blood. I'm sure that just doesn't sit well with you, right? Like you have an objection? I was saying something and I completely... Oh, yeah, they did something. I don't know. I think it was something to do with graphic settings, but... I don't know, I swear this is running better. Oh, yeah, I'm actually getting... What? So I turned the little counter on in the top corner, and he's not barking. Which is strange, because he found the good. He found the guy. Sorry, the bark... Oh, God, they were right there. Okay. All right, what did I do to you? Horrible things? That was straight and... Oh, wait, no, I did touch right lung. Expanse damage got the right lung. Huh. I mean, I'll take it. 89 bucks. That should do the trick. It did. All right. We're going to... you just come with me. We're going to go this way. But yeah, so anyways, I'm getting 47 FPS natively. And then, you know, Lossless is taking it to 60. And that is with the graphics cranked. I just hit 50. What? That's crazy. I was getting like 20 to 30. That explains why this feels so much better, because even though Lossless smooths it out... What are you? Oh, you're... Oh, look, a whole pack of wolves. That's a big old pack of wolves looking at me. But yeah, even though it takes to 60, you still have latency. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's slow down. Have you sit. We'll put the blind up where I'm not going to be able to actually use it because... Well, maybe. Can I actually see through one of these? Hey, look at that. I can. Now, who's offering a broadside? No one, really. Oh, you know what? That almost ended badly because I'm pretty sure I need... Yeah, let's try that. Oh. That's a good hit. Maybe. There he goes. And he didn't come out of that tree, which leads me to believe he's back there. Zoom my scope out just in case I got to play a little defender because they're just running around back and forth back there. Oh, hey, you know what? Forgot to bring my pup. Was that a rock? Okay, I swear to God, I thought I saw a turkey. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's good. I do need him to get the experience, though, so we'll have him keep tracking, even though I'm pretty sure it's just in those bushes right there. Or he's right there. Now you bark. All right, sit down. Yep, good for a right longer. 281 buckaroos. That's that mission done. Like, are you guys going to do something? And that might have been the last mission for Patrick that's in right now, which means that the only thing left... No, wait a ticket. Oh, yeah. So the only thing left is side the little missions from the things. That's where the turkey hunt was coming in, right? Now I recall. And then whatever she's got going on. I don't think there's a NPC down here. Maybe there is. I don't think so, though. But I haven't been to this area at all, which is interesting. So maybe, I don't know what's down there, but maybe I go down there and let's see, actually. If I... Oh, no. But if I go to objectives, that's what I wanted. So friendly competition. I track it, and then I go, and then all the blue. So there is some area down there that has Wolverine. If I track mule turkeys. Yep. No turkeys down there. Okay. Very small area for mule deer or whitetail. Huh. This one will be... Okay, how about this one? This one has snowshoe hares. Snowshoe hare area. Okay, lots of... That's why I haven't seen a whole lot of snowshoe hare, because I haven't been down there. Because that's... So I probably should go down there. So there is a room for potential Wolverine on the southern side. So yeah, I think next time it'll be go down there, maybe go for some snowshoe hares, especially now that I have the shotgun. Were there turkeys? Did I already check that? Yeah, no turkeys, but snowshoe hare and Wolverine possibly in this area. So I think that'll be a good... Oh! Hello! I was looking for my dog, who has he's sitting over here in the bush. Well, let's call it a day, but it has been so freaking long, and I've made very little progress, but it's a thing. That's... Oh my God, what a day. So that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, because there's buttons if you did, buttons if you didn't. And as always, buttons to push. Until next time. Split second, I thought that was a turkey and was going to lose it. Because again, I don't even have my shotgun on me.